Hello. Hi, everyone. It's Mrs.Z. Today, we're going to do word problem on grade 5, mission 3, lesson 6. Okay. We're going to use strategy, read, draw, and write. Okay. First, we need to understand the question. The Napoli family combined two bags. They combined two bags of dry cat food in a plastic container. One bag had 5/6 of kilogram of a cat food. The other bag had 3/4 of a kilogram. What was the total weight of the container after the bags were combined? So first we need to realize that our fractions of the kilogram are not the same size. When we need to combine, it means that we have to add. So our plan for do this problem is to add 5/6 kilogram to 3/4 kilogram, or so the our combined will increased. So 5/6 plus 3/4 must equal some let's see, food, F for food, F, and that is our question mark. Okay, so now I think the fractions are not the same size. I have to make them the same size. So what that means is the least common denominator has to be used for 6 and for 4. So when we skip count by 6, we'll get 6, then we'll have 12, then we have 18, and we'll try 4. 4, 8, 12. So right now we have the least common denominator. Of course, there is more. If we keep going, we can say 18 and 6 is 24, and 12 and 4 is 16, and then 20, and then 24. 24 is also their common factor, but we like to use the least because we don't need to simplify to end, and then it would be a smaller numbers in the smaller calculations we need to deal with. So by knowing that, we can multiply 6 by 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 times 4 is 24. And 4 times, oh, sorry, I messed up that. I didn't mean to use 24. I want to do just 6 times 2 is 12. And I'm going to do also 4 times 3 is 12. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12, and 6 times 2 is 12. So 6 times 2 and 4 times 3. So 5/6. We need, if we show the drawing, it should show us that we have 5/6 is going to be a 10/12. 5 times 2 is 10, 6 times 2 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9, and 4 times 3 is 12. Now, when denominators are the same, we can add. We can add pieces that are same size. how we can show it is in a picture is by creating the same holes. Let's see that these are, I'm going to use the same holes. I will do 6 centimeters by 4 centimeters. Can I do that? Okay, so when I do parallel, I use my little triangular ruler to make parallel lines. So I'm gonna do that and create my rectangle. That is one bag, but I don't have a full bag. We have only 5/6 of it. So when I do, let's see if I do vertically, show the sixth, each centimeter will show me the sixth. And again, I'm going to use my ruler to make precision work, which will give me the parallel lines to show my sixth. Okay, there's go. Okay. Now I have one bag that shows me a sixth. So here is 5/6. 5/6. 1/6 is missing because 6/6 would be the whole parts. I'm gonna color it to show the 5/6. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but I am going to make another bag that will show me also 3/4. But the whole have to be the same size in order to show the correct calculation. So I'm going to start right here. I want to have a 6 centimeters, so can use this side, so it will be 6 centimeters, and also I'm going to use 4 centimeters up. Okay, so about here. And I'm going to go horizontally and show the 3/4 on a horizontal way. So I need 4 equal spaces. So I'm going to do 4 centimeter. That's purposely I choose 4 by 6 because I can show how my fourths looks like. Now, I do not have a whole bag. I have 3/4. So I'm going to show you how much is 3/4. 3 out of 4 pieces of the bag. And now I'm going to do this. Okay. My parts are not the same size, so I needed to make them same size. So when I think about these 5/6, I multiply by 2. What that tells me that I have to cut this each sixth into 2 pieces. So I'm going to go and cut each of these horizontally into 3 pieces. I have about 4 centimeters, so if I did that, it would be 1.3, about like here, and again, about like that. So we don't need to be exact, but we're trying our best. So now, oops, I needed to be in 2 pieces, not in 4. Oh gosh, I made mistake. Hold on. Not there. So teacher does make mistakes, so it's okay. We'll fix it. So I need to cut in half actually, so I can get these size parts. So I'm going to do that to fix. This is my side and my, okay, and that would be a 12 piece because I multiply by 2, I cut in 2 pieces, and I will get 12s because 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, now I am going, and the same is the part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 12s from 5/6. I can also make this to make similar, just to fix my little, okay. So now I have 3/4, but I needed to cut these 4ths into 3 pieces in order to show 12s. And that's what was my mistake. I was leaning to that. So I'm going to do and cut them into 3 pieces. Each 4th will be cut into 3 pieces, but I have to cut all whole, even in the part that I don't have, in order to show the 12ths. So each of these is 1/12. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 12ths. I got 4 3/4. So 3/4 is same as 9 12ths. And then also here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th. 10 12ths, 10 out of 11 pieces will give me the 5/6. So if I show here, 5/6 is the same as 10 12ths. Okay. I can use my whiteout. I do have some there. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I'm going to write out this so the picture will be complete. And so that would be it. So now when pieces are the same, I can combine them. I can add 10 12ths and the 9 12ths together, which will make me 10 plus 9 is 19 12ths. But 19 12ths is improper fraction. This is a fraction answer. We have a 19 pieces. Each piece is 1/12. 1/12, 1/12, 1/12. Okay. 1/12, 1/12, 1/12. Okay, we always label so we can show what It really means even these are 12s, even though we don't have those pieces anymore, but they represent the whole that used to be. So that's also we show as a 1/12. So now when we think about this, here are only missing 2 12s. So we can take from here 2 12s and move to fill these two. So we will have a whole, and then if we take these two and move over here, so then will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 12s left. How we can show that into the 9 12s? We always can think, okay, 12 pieces makes a whole. 12 12s will make a whole. So 6 plus 6, 12 12s will make a whole. So if I look that, I can decompose 19 into 12 and 7. 12 plus 7 makes 19. So 12 12s will make me a whole, and 7 12s will be left over. So the final answer would be 1 whole and 7 12ths of the next box, the next container that could make actually the plastic container. Yeah. So 2 bags. So 1 full bag and 7 12 of the next bag. If I think this in terms of half a bag, this is just 1/12 more than a half. So I can estimate this to being like I have a 1.5 full bag of food, cat food. So how we can show that is like if I take these and move here, I can take this piece and this piece to move here. I would have the whole bag, and I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces left. So now we did plan, we calculate, and then we also draw, and now we needed to write answer. The question was, what was the total weight of the container after the bags were combined? So what that means is we need to combine these into the one big container. So the total weight of the container after the bags were combined was 1 kilogram and 7 twelfths of the next kilogram. Okay. And we can show that as this is 1 whole kilogram. And then if we take this, the rest is 7 twelfths. That will be this part of a lesson. So that was lesson 6, module 3. Make it smaller. I'm gonna make it so you can see all the stuff. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.